What's up, Aquarius? How are we doing today? I hope that you're doing so good, so well. This is going to be your May 2019 general tarot reading. It is a general tarot reading, so it's not going to resonate with everybody, but let's take what does and we'll let the rest go, okay? Excuse me. I'm so grateful to be here with you guys today. Welcome. Welcome to Lucid Tarot. I'm going to be doing it a little bit differently today. Let me know if you like it, or if you don't, what you might like better in the comments down below, okay? With that, let's just get into it. All right. Spirit, I ask that you come into this space, that you connect me with the Aquarius Collective now. Work through me so that I may relay the best possible message for the Aquarius family. Whatever will get them through May 2019 a little bit more smoothly, a little bit more fluidly. Give me the eyes to see, the ears to hear, clairvoyancy, discernment, love, compassion, wisdom, light, to read, see, hear, feel this message clear for the sign of Aquarius. Thank you so much, Spirit. All right. What is the message for Aquarius? What's going on in May 2019 for Aquarius? Two of Pentacles. What's going on for Aquarius in May 2019? What's going on? Oh, sugar. Okay, let's see what we got. Three of Pentacles. Page of Cups. Four of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. The World in reverse. Two more for the Aquarius reading, please. Okay. Three of Cups in reverse. One more for Aquarius, please. Eight of Wands. Okay. Bottom of the deck, the Sun. Okay, so okay, for May, we are, I'm seeing I think a couple different messages here. For some of you, this is learning how to work with a team. So if this has to do with like a job, a project at work, you're really having to step back and slow down as far as making moves or making decisions when it comes to a project within the workplace. I'm seeing for some of you, it's like you're having a really hard time taking direction or hearing input from others when it comes to this project. You're really holding on to what you know and what you feel best is for this certain project. In doing this, you start to feel as though everyone is kind of against you. But really, they just feel like it's really unfair that you're not hearing them out. Their ideas and input could actually really benefit whatever is going on, whatever project is being put together or worked on. And if you don't give yourself any room to hear other people and their ideas and what they have to say about how a project should work or whatever it may be in that sense, it's really going to put you in a very stagnant place. Not only a stagnant place, but a very unhappy, very frustrated place. It's going to make the job harder than it already is for you specifically. It could possibly enable some communication from the team that comes off as really bad news to you. And for some of you, it's going to cause you to like go out and drink and just kind of use some kind of numbing agent to not think about your feels on the whole thing, because there's a lot of pride here. There's a lot of stubbornness going on. For others of you, you might be one of the younger people in the workplace who wants to share your ideas and a new approach to things. You might feel like everyone is kind of putting you down, and they're probably doing that because you're like, sorry about that, the new kid, right, on the team. Sorry, guys. And these people who have been around for a long time, they're really holding on to what they already know because they've been doing it for so long. They're going to be communicating this to you. For some of you, honestly, it's just going to be some bad news that you don't fit within a team that you have tried to put input into. Some kind of new job or something that you've been in for a few months now, I feel. There's just going to be new, like, it's just going to get really harsh, and it's not going to be fun. You're going to be feeling like you have to defend yourself always. It's just going to become very unfun for you. You're going to feel yourself becoming very stagnant, and you are going to do whatever you have to do to move away from this because it has become so heavy and annoying, kind of, and you just feel like you're worth way more, which is good. For some of you, this could be like a third-party situation within like a relationship. Magician in reverse, Two of Cups in reverse, so like I was saying. Yeah. For some of you that have been in a long-term committed relationship, I feel like somebody new comes along, somebody younger, that kind of brings some excitement into your life, and you're having this really hard decision of making a decision between two people. It looks like you will try to manipulate the situation into having your cake and eating it too, because you really love the person that you've been with forever. You have a history, you know, there's a relationship belt, a friendship belt, and like within yourself you're like telling yourself, I can never like betray them, I can never leave them, like this is so wrong. But at the same time as feeling as though it is so wrong, you're like, but it's so right. They're fun, they're exciting, they're young. You're trying to manipulate the situation into believing that you can, you know, have both parties. Or you are being manipulated into thinking that nothing is going on within your relationship, but you know deep inside, if this is vice versa, that that person is manipulating you, and that this person is not the person for you, and that there's not harmony, and there's not any kind of a balance between the relationship. You're trying to work together, but you just cannot, and it's bringing lots of stagnancy to your life and a lot of unhappiness. Yeah, for some of you within the workplace, someone like has a crush on you, and I think that's where that person is coming in. But know that when you're trying to make that decision on who to pick, the younger person, we have the Knight of Cups here with the Page of Cups, okay? So not the Queen of Cups, this is not the King of Cups. They are very immature within their emotions. They're more talk rather than action. Usually their words are a little bit emptier, okay? They're kind of heat of the moment people, especially when it comes to their emotions. So make sure you really take that into account when you're making this decision. I feel as though if you make that decision to be with them in the longevity of things, you're going to really regret it and lose something really great that you might have with somebody else. For some of you, this is because you're just holding on to old ways of doing things, and that's what's making your relationship that you've been in for a while feel stagnant, and you feel like they're against you, but they're just wanting that spontaneous spark just like you are, but they're not looking for it in anyone else. They want it to be within you, but you're having a hard time, you know, letting go of certain things, whether it be, you know, whether it's unforgiveness for things that were done in the past, or whether it just be a certain way of doing things. You guys have just become accustomed, you guys have gotten comfortable within your relationship, and you just find it kind of hard to get out of that place. This could be you or vice versa, whoever you're dealing with, okay? Take it how it resonates. I'm holding on to... Yeah, 10 of Cups. So it's taken a long time. You probably have a home, a family with this person. It's taken a long time to get to that place. 5 of Cups in reverse. You're not accepting that something might be dwindling out, and if it is, well, yeah, again, you're just ignoring it. You have a really good thing. You have a really good home life. You have a very good partner within your marriage. Everything might look really good on the outside, right? And it's about, we're holding on to it because we know that it's taken a lot of work to get to that place. But you've just gotten comfortable. But you know that you need to be grateful for what you have, because I think that you know in the longevity of it, that's what's ultimately going to be fulfilling. I feel that you know that you might just be having a weak moment. You might be having a human moment, right? Of wanting instant gratification because maybe things haven't been so great at home. Can you clarify this 8 of Wands, please? Please clarify the 8 of Wands. Hierophant in the reverse. For some of you, with this third-party situation going on, you're going to be found out. And when you're found out, it looks like someone's coming in hot with some divorce papers, wanting to break up. For others of you, it is giving into the instant gratification and not really playing by the rules, right? And not even caring, not taking time to think about it, to where you just do, and you do it fast because you just want what you want. Can you please clarify the 7 of Wands? Can you please clarify the 7 of Wands? Yeah, just stagnant. You're feeling... Someone's feeling at an advantage point because they feel as though they provide for the family, and that should be good enough. But someone's bickering and nagging because they're not getting any kind of emotional, spiritual connection from you. And you're trying to balance that with work and possibly a side piece. Can I get some clarification on the world in reverse? Let's try. Some clarification on the world in reverse, please. Okay. Yeah, so someone's guarded. There's no movement in whatever situation you're in. There's no moving forward. There's no victory because someone is staying so guarded. They're really because someone has been kept out in the cold for so long. There's not any progress being made. Even if you do try to move. Some of you, even if you try to move forward with this person that you've been in a relationship for a long time, it might not work, not because of you, but because the other person has felt so defeated for so long that they put their guard up. And even though they're trying to work on it, they know that it's not going to work because they have so much resentment towards you. Because they feel as though you, or you feel as though they, are keeping you from a new beginning, and that is building even more resentment. Because someone has been very frivolous, very reckless in whatever situation is going on, whether it be work or whatever. Someone's not letting someone else in. There's no trust. For those of you that this has to do with the workplace, they're not giving you a break, and you feel it's very unfair because you have put so much blood, sweat, and tears into whatever project or job that you have. And you feel possibly that all of a sudden new people come in and they're getting attention. That's for some of you. For some of you, they want you to start a new project, but you are already working on one project. And so it's like you could feel if they wanted you off that project, which has built resentment within you, and it's making it hard for you to be productive, for you to be successful in the new project that they are giving you, because you're kind of like, fuck you. Like, wasn't even my fault. Or, like, they didn't want to listen to me. But then I feel like you turn around and you're like, okay, all right. You're like, you get into that like kind of fuck you phase like for a little bit, but then like you turn around and you're like, okay, wait a minute. Let me show you guys how it's done. And you take that and you use it as motivation, and what it does is you're recognized for it because you have your eye on the prize, and you know what working hard and doing the things the way that you do them, where it gets you. You know what's riding on this project. You know what there is to lose if you don't pull through. And so you go at it full force, because I feel like you keep your family, your home, your marriage, your children in the back of your mind, and you just keep conquering. And you might not play by all the rules, but I think that by using a different approach and doing something differently, you project a new perspective onto people, and they see that. And I feel like you'll be rewarded for that. What is this Three of Cups in reverse? You might be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And I feel like this is going back to the relationship thing that sees you putting more time and effort possibly into someone else. They might not have proof of somebody else, but they might feel it within their intuition. They're going to make the judgment call of their own worth and walk away and put themselves in a place of contentment on their own because they know that they don't deserve to compete or be used or juggled. So someone's going to be making that judgment call, whether it's you or somebody else, if we're dealing with a relationship here. And again, like I said, as soon as that happens, they will communicate strongly, fiercely, quickly to say, I'm done with this commitment. All right, Aquarius, that's your reading. I hope you guys got something out of it. I hope it can help you within the month of May. I'm going to pull a Chanted Map Oracle card by Colette Baron Reed, okay? This is just kind of to sum it all up. Something that if you guys are in need of some spiritual guidance within the month of May, that you can kind of listen back to this or kind of remember this, have this in the back of your head, kind of tugging at your heartstrings and helping you make any kind of decisions you need to make within the month of May, okay? This is for Aquarius. Aquarius. What's going on for Aquarius? One more time. Okay. What's the message for Aquarius, Spirit? That's too many. What's the message for Aquarius? Message for Aquarius. I got two again. Okay, I'm just gonna take them because that's what Spirit wants, I guess. We have intention in the reverse position. This is talking about check in with yourself. Make sure that your intentions are coming from a good place, because if they're not, then karma will bite you in the ass. And then we have Golden Palace and the Mountain in the reverse. So, show you these. Glare. Okay, let's read it. So, Golden Palace in the reverse is let go of your tight hold. Let go of your tight hold on what you believe security should look like. Now is the time to conserve your energy and count your blessings. Resist the pull to become miserly. There will be enough money, love, youth, food, and shelter to go around. A mindset of fear and lack will shut off the flow of true abundance. Trust in the tides because the flow always returns from the ebb. Chop wood, carry water, as the Chinese proverb says. Practice faith and the treasure will be revealed. In fact, you'll find it in plain sight. All right, kind of goes with what we're talking about. And then we have Golden Palace in the, Mountain in the reverse, number 6. Okay. There's an obstacle to your inquiry. There is not the time to move forward. Wait a while, be patient, and a way around the mountain will be revealed. Pushing forward isn't in your highest good. Don't try to climb too high to grasp the prize that seems out of reach, because it is, for now. If you exceed your limits, you'll find yourself tumbling down and you'll get hurt. Remain open to a new possibility rather than stubbornly forging ahead. All right. All right, Aquarius, I love you guys so, so much. Thank you again for joining me here on Lucid Sue Tarot. If you guys want a personal reading, my email is going to be in the description box below. Okay, I love to work with you guys, get into some more detail about what's really going on. I'm here for you. Other than that, happy Taurus season. Have a great May. Stay strong. Stay observant. Listen, right? And yeah, I love you guys. All right, so I'll see you guys next time. Lots of love, lots of light, and namaste.